We'll move into some opening meditation. So find a comfortable seat. And because this is a lucid dreaming class, I don't want y'all to drift off too soon. So normally I'd say feel free to lay down, but for this one I'd prefer, and again, your life, do what you will. I'm going to recommend sitting upright for this one. Get comfortable. Shake out what you got to shake out. Want to adjust your clothing. Settling into the body. Begin to find a little bit of stillness here. You can close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. And we're going to take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out the mouth with a sigh. In through the nose and out with a sigh. In, out. Think of unwinding as unwinding, removing the excessive winds from the body. Now we'll begin to scan the physical sensations, starting at the very top of the head. Relax the crown of the head. Relax the jaw. The rows of teeth separate. Let the shoulders fall from the ears. Let the hands rest in the lap. Let the upper back and chest, low back and belly relax with the breath, expanding with the breath. Relaxing through the hips and pelvis. Down the thighs, the knees, the ankles, the feet, and all 10 toes. Just noticing and feeling the breath, the sensations in the body. And I want you to bring your dream plan to mind. Bring to mind what you would like to accomplish in your next dream. What kind of adventure you would like to go on, what kind of question you might want answered. Notice what feelings arise as you imagine, as you visualize this dream plan manifesting. Teacher Sergio Magana from the Toltec dreaming tradition says that if we want to change anything in our waking life, it must first change in dreams. And during these times, it's important to remember Gandhi once said that to be the change you want to see in the world, and that if we can change ourselves, the world has already changed. If we can change ourselves, the world has already changed. I want you to imagine, visualize writing down your intention on an imaginary piece of paper. I want you to imagine lighting a candle within the heart center. Feel the warmth of this imaginary candle. Imagine the light of this imaginary candle. Imagine the stem of the candle traveling to the very base of your spine. The wick set in place, the very center of the chest of the heart chakra. Recognize yourself as a cosmic candle. Your light ripples out in all directions, all around you. Now pick up that imaginary intention that you wrote and offer it up to the cosmic candle. Imagine this paper burning and smoke rising up through the top of the head and out. Sending this smoke signal, this message to the mind, to your guides, whatever it may be, requesting that your intention be granted. Sit with this. Notice, honor, knowing that in this practice, we not only benefit ourselves, but this further benefits all of the people around us. And this allows us a greater, stronger motivation. Begin to take deeper, slower breaths. To bring the palms together in front of the heart in prayer position. If you'd like to join, we'll chant Om just one time to honor and close this meditation. With the eyes closed, hands together. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Keep the eyes closed. Begin to rub the hands together. Build some warmth in the hands. And place your hands over your eyes. Breathe in that warmth. Feel the warmth. And as you bring your hands out away from your face, begin to open the eyes and look at your hands. Remind yourself to find your hands within the dream. I will see my hands in my dream as clearly as I see them now. If your legs are tired here, you can bring them out. If not, we can stay here. We're going to move into the shoulders a little bit. And we'll start by making some circles with the hands on the shoulders, making wide circles with the elbows. We'll go the opposite direction here. Extend the hands. Wide circles with the hands. Shake that out. Do a little bit of a twist here. Inhale, left hand up. Take the left hand over to the right knee, right hand behind you, and look over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathing in. On your next exhale, rotating back center. Inhale, both arms up. And we'll go to the opposite side now. Right hand over left knee, left hand behind you. Turning towards your left side. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist as much as is comfortable. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Some gentle neck stretches here. Bring the chin down to the chest. That might feel good. If you need a little extra here, you can take your hands behind your head. Give your head a little bit of extra weight. And slowly take the head over to the right and play with taking the chin towards the shoulder. Raising the chin up towards the ceiling, keeping the right ear by the right shoulder. And you might notice the stretch feel a little bit differently. Roll the head back to center and over to the left side. Left ear to left shoulder. Play with taking that left chin towards that chest. Rotating the chin up towards the ceiling. Playing around here. A lot of muscles in the neck that have a lot of different angles. And back center. Inhale. Lift the head back up. All right. So, if you have a whole bunch of pillows, we'll use these now. And also, if you have regular yoga props, that can also work. I currently have a bolster, which is easily replaceable with a couple of pillows. And I've got a block. I'm gonna open the feet. And we're gonna bring the feet together in bound ankle pose. So the soles of the feet are touching, the heel comes close to the pelvis. And from here you can take a big stack of pillows or a bolster, whatever it is you're using. You might prop something up to get some height, stack blankets, etc. We're just gonna place whatever it is, and you're just gonna kind of hug, and you can come as low as feels comfortable. If just being upright and resting on a pillow like this feels good, you can do that. If you wanna fold and hinge at the hips a little bit more, you can do that. But allow the head to rest. Allow the head to rest in this posture. And take a few deep breaths. Begin rewinding the events of your day, starting from now and moving in about 30-minute intervals back through all the things you did today. All the things you felt today. All your worries and joys today. Follow them back like a thread. All the way back to the time that you woke up this morning. Notice where you might be holding on to any tension and allow yourself to soften in those areas. It could be in the jaw, the shoulders, the hips. Rewinding your day. And remember your intention. Where does it fit in this day? Have you already started to manifest this intention that you've set? A few more breaths. And when you're ready, you'll press into your hands and slowly lift yourself back up. And from here, we'll move on to our backs. So lay on your back. Keep the knees up, the feet on the floor. We're going to take the knees to the left and to the right. As you exhale, let the knees fall. Inhale, take the knees up. Exhale, take them to the opposite side. Inhale, the knees up. Exhaling over. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Do this at your own pace with your own breath. And when you are on the right side, you're going to stay here on the right. If you want to get a little further into this, you can take that right ankle, place it over the left knee. Breathe here. Allow the left knee to fall towards the earth. Release as much muscular tension as you can in the hips. Breathing slowly. See if you can release and let go a little bit more. If we want to fly, we must let go of what weighs us down. Bring that right ankle back if you had it up on the left knee. Bring the knees up center. We'll take this over to the left side now. Hold this same. If you want to keep the left shin down, by all means, feel free. And if it felt good on the opposite side, you can take that left ankle and place it on the right knee. You can take some slow breaths. Breathing into the hips, releasing the hips. both legs. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock left and right. Rock up and down. This may or may not feel as good in bed than it does on a floor, but just bringing in some movement here. That left foot down and bring the right sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. And you can reach behind the hamstrings and the back of the thigh, interlacing the fingers to support this leg. Straighten this leg. Bring the toes towards the face. Few deep breaths. I'm going to take this right ankle over the left knee. I'm going to reach through into the supine pigeon pose. You might reach behind the knee, or you might reach behind the hamstring. And in any case, you'll pull the knee in towards the chest. Bring each toe towards the respective knee. So keeping the feet a little active here. If it feels good, rocking very slowly left and right. Eventually coming some stillness, breathing into that right hip. Bring this leg down. The right foot down. And send the left foot up towards heel. And the left foot towards the face, pressing the sole up. Extending. Holding behind thigh, the hamstrings. Breathing slowly here. Now we're going to take this left ankle over the right knee, making this figure 4 for supine pigeon. I'm going to reach through, grab in front of the right knee or hamstring if that's feeling particularly tight today. Release the muscles around the hips, the pelvis. Felt good to rock left to the right, slowly, gently, rocking yourself to sleep. And eventually finding stillness. Breathing slow. And lower this leg on an exhale. hug both knees in, rock. Take a happy baby. Reach through in between the knees and reach for the outside of the feet. Compress your feet into the hands and work to strengthen the feet up. Here, if you want to rock a little bit left, a little bit right, opening and closing left and right leg as you do. Finding some stillness. Bring both feet to the floor. And from here, we'll prepare for Shavasana. And we'll guide you through a meditation. So, if you're planning on going to bed after this, now's a good time to set your alarm for about 5 hours or 5.5 hours from now. But get cozy. Recommend laying on your back. Once this has ended, feel free to keep rolling over onto whatever side or any position you might normally sleep in, but we want to start on our backs. Find yourself laying on your back. Get all the fidgets out. And I'm going to encourage you to remain as perfectly still as you can. Even if you feel an itch, resist the urge to scratch it. Really simply watching, feeling, noticing all the physical sensations as we transition from waking to sleep. I'm going to start with a little tense and release. So I want you to notice your feet. On an inhale, squeeze the feet together, like you're gripping the toes, like you were picking something up with your feet. Hold that inhale for a moment. And as you exhale, release the tension in the feet. On this next inhale, tense the feet, tense the calf muscles, the shin. You might even start to feel this in the thighs. Holding this for a moment and then exhaling, release. We're going to carry this up the body. Inhale, tensing up the feet, the shins, the thighs, moving up into the hips. Breathing in all this tension. holding this tension, honoring this tension, and releasing. No longer serves us. Bring this up now from the feet, up the thighs, the hips, into the torso, the belly, the low back. Squeezing, holding, and exhale. Releasing, settling in. Now we're going to involve the arms, so the whole body from the feet all the way up to the torso, and clench the fists, the arms, the forearms, the shoulders. Deep inhale, tense, 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 tense. Hold. And exhale. Release. And this final breath, full body, from the toes, up, the thighs, the hips, the arms, the shoulders, all the way up to the face. Like you ate something super duper sour. Ooh. Or smelled something real nasty. Tense, tense, tense. And long exhale. The day is done. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. If you're transitioning to sleep, bring to mind that flame from the beginning of class. Imagine yourself as a cosmic candle. You are a light in all this darkness. And this light will further illuminate you into sleep, into dreams, and into whatever else tomorrow may bring. Imagining this candle and I want you to begin to count down each breath, starting from the number 10. Exhaling 9 at your own pace. Breathing, feeling, visualizing the numbers if you can, or visualizing, feeling, drawing each number as you count down. Growing all the more relaxed with every exhale. Remember your intention. Bring to mind your most recent dream that you can remember. What about this dream made it dreamy? What was out of place or out of the ordinary? Did something come out of nowhere? Was something out of control, out of time or sequence? Noticing what part of the dream might you have asked yourself if you were dreaming? And imagine calling out, having noticed that you were in fact dreaming, looking at your hands, recognizing that you're dreaming, and calling out your intention. Remember that no dreamer controls the dream in the same way that no sailor controls the sea. One must work with the wind and the waters to navigate. We are developing a deeper relationship with our dreams, with our subconscious mind, making friends with and asking favors of. As you continue to breathe, soften the visualizations, moving them to the back of the mind, focusing on the bodily sensations. If you are setting an alarm for 5 hours from now, you will wake up, get out of bed for about 30 minutes, write down your dreams. You will remember to remember your dreams. You can meditate, read on your dream, meditate on dreams. Stay mindful. And as you fall back asleep, you repeat any of this that you can remember. Remember to remember your dreams. I'll remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am dreaming. I will remember to recognize that I am